Good morning, Keller Williams, and welcome back to the KW Command 66-Day Challenge 8.0, and today is day 61. So today we're continuing our training on the consumer applet, but we are focusing on Teams sites. Yesterday we taught you how to create and modify your team marketing profile and claim your team subdomain. Today we're going to dive in and show you how to make edits to the Meet the Team page, which is by default a page automatically included in your Meet the Team site, or your team agent site, So let's go into our team site. We're going to make sure again that we are on the team side of this site, and we're going to go into the settings menu. And once again, we're going to go to Connect Settings, Marketing Profile, and scroll down to the Manage My Team site and click on Edit My Team Sites. I found this to be the quickest and easiest way to get in to edit your actual team site. Now, by default, every team site is going to have a Meet the Team page included on their agent site. So you have all the same default pages that you do as an agent, but then one more, which is the Meet the Team site. Now, if you go to your agent site, you'll see that Meet the Team page is actually here up at the top. And if you click on it, it's actually going to have a company profile. Now, we accidentally had a team member come in and put his headshot and bio into the team marketing profile, so that's being updated. But this will typically be your team logo and your actual marketing profile bio pulled from your Connect settings. So this bio right here is typically being pulled into this section here, and then whatever your team logo is would be pulled into this section here. Then at the bottom, you're going to start to see names and photos of all of your team members. This is actually being driven by the by the team tool inside of Command Market Center, or Command MC. So if for any reason you come into your Meet the Team page and you see people that are there that shouldn't be there, you're going to want to reach out to your Market Center administrator, your MCA, and let them know, hey, we've had some changes to our team and we need to have certain people removed. If there are certain people that need to be added, we can do that, and we can make modifications to the order in which they show up as well. So let's do that. We're going to come down to our Edit Website section, our default pages, and we're going to click on the Meet the Team page. From here, we get three sections. So we get the company profile section, the Meet the Team list, and then my preferred vendors. For company profile, I can click on this section, and really all I'm doing is editing this background image at the very top. So I can choose to upload files if I already have something in my files, or I can choose to add an item. So we're going to actually go to add an item, and then from here we can upload the file. We'll do choose file. We'll go find that actual file we want to bring in, and we would click on upload, and then you can see, now we got to be really careful. So for example, the way that this file is formatted, it's rectangular, but it doesn't look sharp rectangular there. So in this case, I would probably want to resize that image until I got it looking good for that background image. If it doesn't look good, as this one does not, you could just click on the minus, and then you can see it's just going to go back to that charcoal gray. Next up, we've got the Meet the Team list. So let's go to our second section. Here you can choose to hide this page altogether if you want to. So you can click on hide, and it would remove this page such that all you would have would be company profile and my preferred vendors. Now you just have to be careful because it still says Meet the Team at the very top menu. We talked about how to edit your custom menu, your header bar here, your navigation bar on day 58. The same rules would apply to your team sites as well. So if you want to make edits to that, go check out day 58 and then apply what you learned there to your team site. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and leave on the Meet the Team section. And if we come down, by the way, you're going to see these names of these team members being pulled in alphabetically by last name. If for any reason we wanted featured team members, we wanted someone to be first, such as perhaps the Rainmaker, we could come in and search by name. So let's just come in, let's say Michelle is our Rainmaker, and we want Michelle listed first. right? Then you could decide, okay, are there any other featured team members we want listed in any sort of order? So perhaps you're going by tenure or anything else along those lines. You can come in and reorder these individuals. Now, the information that is showing up is being brought in from each of their marketing profiles in their personal pages. I don't have the ability from within the featured team member section to change Michelle's title, phone number, email. I can't do anything along those lines. Now I can, however, choose to click on additional partners to bring in additional agents. So this is our Team Ridge, and I'm actually not listed because I'm not yet a member of the Southwest Market Center. So I could click on plus, and we're going to click on create new, and then we're going to come in and we're going to say this is Marty Miller. Title is Director of Team Ridge Lead Generation, and we would want to upload a headshot. So we'll do choose files. We'll go find my headshot and make sure that that gets loaded. And there we go. All right, and we can upload that. And then we can scroll down to phone number and email address. And from there, we can click on publish. And now we can go back and we can do additional partner. We created a new one, so now we just have to select me as that new additional partner. And if we scroll down, now you can see I've been added to that page. If for any reason you wanted to add like vendors, you could have your lender listed here, you could have your mortgage partners listed here. You know, this is a great section for other people that you work with that are not necessarily quote unquote on your team inside of the team tool. You can see right here, KW Austin does show up. That's the Rainmaker of our Pro Coach account. So there's no way for me to actually remove this person. If you were very particular and you only wanted to be able to have specific people in a specific order with specific titles that you controlled, you could come in and change dynamic to basic, in which case you would have to go through and add each team member by clicking on create new. So I've already been created, so I would show up, but then you could come in and click on a new one, create new. This is where you could put Bob SquarePants, right? And you would go through and fill in title, whatever fictional character. I would upload a headshot. I don't have to upload a headshot, I don't believe. I don't know that I need phone number or email address either. So we could publish from here and go back and then select SpongeBob. I think it's just going to be, yeah, a KW inside the circle. So it doesn't look great, and yet you can see what's required and what's not. So this last section, my preferred vendors, this is the same exact process that we did for the agent site, and that was on, what day did we do that? Day 55, we talked about preferred vendors. So if you have some team preferred vendors, going through the Move Easy process is the same as we talked about on day 55. Bringing in those vendors be exactly the same way you did it as a solo agent on the team sites. So that's it for today. I could click on save. I'm not going to. I'd rather have the team site look clean, but that's the way that you could go in and create your Meet the Team list. Remember, you have a choice between basic or dynamic. If you go with dynamic, it's going to bring in all of your team members. If you have a preference in what order they're listed, you could have your featured team members first, and then from there would go alphabetical by last name. If you want additional partners who aren't listed there, you could come in and add those manually, load their headshot, name, phone number, email, and title, and they would show up there. And then of course you could come down and also make edits to the My Preferred Vendor section and the company profile section. That's it for today, guys. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll look forward to speaking with you again real soon.